We are back with day 5. This is the final day of HOUTOUT to Venom 5 challenge. And as you can see from previous episodes, we have made ourselves up to 4 million. Now what I could easily do is just go ahead and sell this and we could easily be at 5 million. But what I want to do is actually upgrade the Venom 5 as well as buying it. So I don't want to just run out of money. So what we're going to do is we're going to grind up to 5 million and then I think we might have enough. Now this server has a few people that are like sitting in races and stuff, which is a good thing. All we have to do is grind 1 million, which it's not that hard to do. Like, we could do some challenges here. Win 15,000, complete one race, complete one multiplayer. We can just do all those challenges in this race here. And there we go. Didn't we just do all the... We literally just did every single challenge. Now, I don't really want to collect all these right away because then we'll just get 2 times driving. So, I'm going to do a couple more races. What are these people doing? So, we're not going to win this race. Venom F5 is... Okay, well... We can win this race actually. So I won the race obviously. Lightning loop is actually kind of fun to do. It's not too hard. You just have to like hold A sometimes. But basically I just joined people doing races. So like rush hour here. We did a circuit race. Another lightning loop race. Just some of these races are actually good. And they do give a lot of money. Did a cross country race here. I crashed so many times I don't even want to talk about it, but after that, not really a good time. We did do one final cross country race. How did this we're just gonna leave that there. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is collect this, collect this, and 2 minutes. Okay, so kind of forgot that she wasn't recording, but I claimed all of these. We got ourselves up to 478, and yeah, I'm gonna go get some food because it's around lunchtime now. And then after that, I'm gonna get myself to doing highway grinding. So okay, so I've got my food now, mac and cheese, because I was too lazy to get anything else. But I'm gonna go ahead and collect this and do a little bit of going up and down the highway. And just with highway grinding, we got ourselves up to 4.6 million, which I'd say is a decent amount from going from the 4.4 or 4.47 million whatever before. I'd say it's a good amount earned. Obviously, I did like highway grind for around 30 minutes or whatever. I could have got more money if I did races, but we still got money because I was, you know, eating whatever. We're going to try and do some just random races, see if anyone joins. And get ourselves up to 5 million, I guess. And that's what I did. I did have to switch server like 2 times just to get someone who was racing. But after I did find someone who's racing, did a lightning loop. He had a Koenigsegg, which this was the first Koenigsegg I've seen this whole challenge. Which kind of shows how rare it is, or how rare people spawn it, I guess. Because Koenigsegg's aren't the best cars anymore, really. Like, they used to be so good. It wasn't like the best, but they were really good. And now, some people have them, but they just don't spawn them. Which is kind of sad to see, I guess. But we did win against the Koenigsegg, like I said. They're not the best cars anymore. And after that, luckily, we found someone really quickly for the cross-country race. Cross-country is not the best for the time. But honestly, it gives a lot of money. And I can't be asked to do so many rush hour races with this car. Win the race again because Koenigsegg. I didn't find a single other person in the server to race, so I switched server twice, again, and I did find something to race. So, did a race there, and then guess what? No one else wanted to race, so I switched server again, did one last cross-country race, no one wanted to race again after that, so then I switched servers, one last time, and then I found this guy, who was grinding rush hour, so I decided to join, and basically, even though we didn't say anything to each other, I won a race, and then he won a race. Even though he was in a Venom F5, he wasn't that good with it. But basically, he wanted the limited Venom F5 at the time, and I was going to help grind that if he helped me grind this for this challenge and whatever, and he did. So we decided to do so many races. Like, I won one, like I said, and then he won one, or I let him win one. I could have won all of them and left and whatever, but he was really, really nice. I did manage to friend him. I haven't really checked if he's unfriended me though, but yeah. This is the last race I have to do. This guy's actually been really helpful. He wanted to grind as well, even though he's got a lot of money. It's been a help because this would have taken me so long if this guy didn't want to grind as well. So anyway, this is the last race until Venom F5. Then the challenge is done. And 5 million. I wanted to say thank you. Anyway, we're gonna go to the dealership here. Go to licensed vehicles. We type Hennessey. And this thing here, the thing we've been grinding 5 days for, we can buy it. So all the money. And here's the car. So we can sell the Venom GT and we can actually upgrade Venom F5 now. So we can do engine, we can, oh that's pricey. Upgrade quad turbo. Brakes. I don't even know if we're actually going to have enough for this. Can't upgrade it anymore. Nitrous. We can't do it. Can't do any of that. But we do have the Venom F5 now. We've upgraded it a little bit. I'm going to do one race with the Venom F5 here. See if it's actually good. The car we'll be buying is the SSC. Now this car isn't obviously the best. Okay, and with that race done, we've got 3 million. Sell the Ultimate Aero. That gives me a little bit more. And then what I have to go and do is upgrade this new car, because it's only really good when you upgrade it. There we go. We are now finally at the 4 million mark. Honestly, I don't know if it was really worth it to buy this car, but we've done loads of the challenges and we've got the car now. This has been such a grind just for this one car. Obviously you can get this car in one day. If you just buy one single car, you never buy another one like I did with buying the Hennessey Venom GT, and you just stick with that and you grind for like 5, 6, maybe 7 hours. This is the final race for this series. This car's not that good. I think because I haven't really upgraded it. It is still a really good car when it's max upgraded, obviously. I'm not really going to upgrade it fully when I don't need to. That's it for the series. We got the Venom F5. Honestly, I didn't know if we could actually do this challenge because it was a lot to grind, and obviously buying cars was kind of a waste of time, got me to grind even more for the day. So I could have literally gotten this car like sooner, but I decided to buy some random cars just to make it like more interesting, I guess. Now, I do have plans in the future to do more series like this. I have to know if you do like this style of video and stuff like that, but we'll have to see when I do another series like this. But tell me if you like this series, and have a good day.